What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you. I'm Dream. Like the video, sub to the channel, comment on the video, let me know what y'all on, how y'all feel about this series. Might have one game left, man. Been a hell of a season, so let me know how y'all feel about things, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. I don't know, man. I feel like I just started this channel a month ago, so I'm gonna continue to grow it, continue to give out some winners, and keep it moving. It's gonna be a very short show today, very short show. Really just kick around a few ideas for a couple of minutes. So, first, a quick recap. Oh yeah, follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one as well. Yeah, so quick recap. 2-1 yesterday. Bam and Jimmy got us there as expected in a must-win game. The under went under as expected, even though it was looking kind of tight for a second. Excuse me, but the game ended up going under. Oh yeah, Jokic foul trouble kind of hurt his rebounds and assists. It wasn't trending the best, but if he would have played that whole fourth quarter, I believe he could have got that because he had like 16 going into the fourth. And then he got them 2 quick fouls and only played like 5 minutes in the fourth quarter. So that's that. Hit the plus 1,800 rebound blunt money bet lay. Kevin Love came through for us, as did Aaron Gordon in the fourth quarter. We needed 2 more rebounds, so he came through for us right there. So go ahead and cash that, and we deserve it, man. We've been so short on a couple of these, and honestly, I say it, and next year I promise I'm gonna stick to my word. I gotta stick to my guns, man. So I should have played Aaron Gordon because he was at like 600 last night. I should have went back and played him. I stopped playing him after he didn't hit the first game and he went scoreless the second half, and then his it was only like 400, 500. I'm like, I'm not playing that. But yesterday it hopped back up. Should have played that 20. Bruce Brown as well. I told my homie Crispy Cappin in his spaces I was gonna play him to score 20 at the beginning of the series every game, because this is gonna be his last series with Denver. He's gonna get a big payday, and he's looking to get that payday. So didn't do that either, and he cashed that. So a couple things that feel like I left a little money on the table, but it's what it is, man. I'm happy with whatever we can get. Still been profitable, and we just gonna keep it moving. So that's the recap. I'll get into I guess my leans and a couple blunt money bet looks. So first we do the blunt money bet looks. Looking at Gabe Vincent. Kind of like MPJ. I like being a day late. So everybody was on Gabe yesterday. He had to bounce back. I just didn't feel it. I put him in a couple lays, and he literally smoked a bunch of my lays, but a couple of my lays, but just didn't feel it straight to put a unit on him. So I don't know if I'm gonna feel good putting a unit on him at only 10 points, but his 15 points at plus 500 or 450, wherever it's at, that'll probably be played. It's really gonna be about the role players, man. Besides, if you want to, there's a blow money bet. Jimmy Butler plus 2,600 on FanDuel. The way it reads is Jimmy Butler to record a triple-double any game in this series, plus 2,600. I'll take that all day. First of all, if you just put his triple-double out there, I don't think it's going to be 2,600, because his his rebounds and assists is 7 and 7. So just putting that up to 10, even if that's 200-300s, I don't think that's going to be 2,600. I do enough of these lays to kind of know the number. I feel like that's like plus 15 maybe, plus 12 maybe, I don't know. So and then you look at Jamal Murray, who his same thing. Jamal Murray to have 2 triple doubles this series, because he already had one, it's plus 1,000. Who do you think got a better chance of getting a triple-double, Jimmy Butler or Jamal Murray? I know Jamal done had his, but I'll take Jimmy Butler coming off a 7-7 game. Not saying I expect him to get it, but it's worth some blunt money. So yeah, that's my only blunt money bet I'm gonna give y'all. There we go. Got a bet for the show. But aside for that, man, like I said yesterday, the game went pretty much how I expected, as far as Denver making sure they key in on them shooters. Don't let none of them guys have a big game. A couple people got loose with some lucky shots. Lowry, Love hitting shots off the backboard and all that stuff. But they was going to let Jimmy and Bam do them, and they did. So I'll probably be looking at Caleb again, because he's going to get minutes. and probably be looking towards Gabe again, unfortunately. Oh, and Duncan. I'm waiting for Duncan because I feel like Duncan might, if he don't start, he's going to get a lot of Strus minutes. I think last game was the first time he played more than Strus this whole playoff. So, yeah, Duncan all day, every day. And as far as the Denver side, it's going to be the same thing. Honestly, I might just play only role players because I feel like a lot of the lays I played yesterday got potential. Michael Porter Jr. should have had 15 points. He just couldn't hit no layups in the first half. He finished with 11. Then when he went out in the third quarter, I could have cashed that out and actually won money and cashed out because I knew he wasn't coming back in. But I'm like, just leave it, because if you do come back in and get 4 quick points, I'm going to be tight. So, you got to look at Bruce Brown again. He's going to be getting more minutes than Michael Porter Jr. I don't see why that stops, even with them going home. Obviously, got to look at KCP as well. Bruce Brown and KCP and Aaron Gordon. So that's why I'll be looking role players. These stars is what it is. And I might make a video tomorrow. Probably not. But obviously, definitely Monday. So that's how I feel about blunt money bets, where we looking. And a couple, stuff I'm looking at. Bets I might put in. I might do the Jimmy Bam PRA thing again. I might run that back at similar odds. I might go back to the JM Jamal Murray KCP steals. That hit easily yesterday. Might go back to that. Michael Porter Jr. rebounds might be a nice parlay piece for sure. You might want to juice it a little bit because he only gonna get 23 minutes, so he can do all the snagging rebounds from Jokic you want. I don't think he's gonna get 8 rebounds in 20 minutes. Jimmy Butler points under, that'd be risky, but I think it might be worth the parlay piece. Like, he gonna shoot all he want, but at the end of the day, if he don't got it, he don't got it. And Jimmy Butler just don't look like he got it. He had 25 yesterday, but like, I don't know, man. I kind of expected Jimmy to just all game long. Like I've seen it before. He ain't doing that, so that let me know he can't. He's hurt. He's hobbled. And like I said, Duncan and Caleb, man. So. That's why I'm looking at either straights or lay legs. I'm looking into those things. I'll be doing some more research. And as far as the series, man, we looking good. I told you about Duncan yesterday. He's down to plus 2,500. I believe the threes are now, I think Duncan got 8. Jamal Murray may have 11. And Gabe has 10. If I'm not mistaken. So Duncan is 3 behind Jamal Murray. If he get to start next game or he get 25 minutes, Duncan can hit 5 or 6 threes and go ahead and win that for us. Or remember, it's just a tie. All he got to do is tie Jamal Murray, and we in there. So Duncan's looking good. As far as Jamal Murray leading the playoffs in assists, we gave that out, plus 700. Looking good. Looking good with Jamal Murray having 12 last night. Jokic maybe having 6, if that, 5, 4, something like that. So looking amazing with that. And, Nuggets minus 1.5 for the series, looking amazing. And Caleb under 15 under 15.4. So the 2 full unit futures are looking amazing. We got a plus 700 out there looking amazing. And all them other blunt bets. And we got a plus 6,000 out there looking all right. The other ones, not like Jamal Murray to lead the series in scoring, obviously ain't looking good. Michael Porter Jr. to lead the series in threes, ain't happening. KCP, same thing, ain't happening. But they were worth good stabs, so don't regret none of them. So that's really what I'm on, where I'm looking. Give y'all a quick wrap up. I got to find out how to make my videos on Twitter make noise again, because I was trying to post a clip from the show on Twitter and I couldn't for whatever reason. So yeah, man, that is what it is. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I will probably most likely see y'all on Monday, because I'm about to head out of town with my baby. So hey, it is what it is. Y'all holla at me, and appreciate y'all rocking with me. Y'all know the vibes. Let's get this cash.